Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, a pretty nice start to the weekend with temperatures in the 50s. We did get some showers late afternoon into early evening, but most of those have gone away. In fact, all of them have gone away. We can verify that right now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 as we scan the skies over southern New England. Now, earlier today, I'm going to show you a time lapse from that period. You can see we had the sunshine early, but then the dark clouds rolling through this afternoon. Pretty impressive and pretty looking there on the screen. Now, the reason we saw this is that this time of year, that being early April, the sunshine is pretty strong. So the sunshine heats up the surface quite a bit. And of course, warm air does what? You're exactly right. It rises. However, the upper levels of the atmosphere is still pretty cold this time of year. So as the warm air goes through the colder air, it condenses, kind of wrings out the moisture, and we get these dark clouds forming. A similar scenario for tomorrow, probably not quite as much in the way of cloud cover. And here's how it looked from outer space today. You notice the speckled nature to the showers, all these green dots all over the screen, but they really died out as the sunshine was lost after sunset. All right, so the weather headlines break down like this. More 50s on the way for tomorrow. The breezes will stay busy, and then a damp start to the work week. We'll talk more about that interesting Monday forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Over Providence right now, the temperature is 41 degrees, winds out of the west at 5 miles an hour. The typical pattern is occurring. We kind of calm down overnight, and then the winds get going again as we go into tomorrow. 39 right now in Smithfield, 40 Taunton, 44 New Bedford, westerly at 39 degrees. Overnight down into the mid-30s, most of us will go. 3 o'clock in the morning, 36 degrees, with a few clouds here and there, but it's mostly clear. 5 o'clock in the morning, we're at 34. Now, during the late morning tomorrow, the breezes get going once again. So even though actual temperatures, not too bad, upper 30s, low 40s, you'll want to bring the jacket if you're outside early, maybe taking the dog on a walk. That's because the wind will make it feel a bit cooler than the numbers look here on the screen. 48 by 11 o'clock in the morning, and then by tomorrow afternoon, 50 degrees at 1 p.m. By 3 o'clock, we're at 53. Again, those gusty winds, 25 to 30 miles an hour, will make it feel a little bit cooler. So just keep the jacket handy for tomorrow. But with plenty of sunshine out there, it should be a nice day. 53 in Narragansett, Jamestown, 51 degrees, 53 in Westerly, West Greenwich at 53. Now, because the wind's coming in from the northwest, that's a land direction that will make coastal temperatures similar to what we're going to see inland, perhaps a bit cooler in our typical spots like Chepachet, 51 for Chepachet, Coventry, 54 degrees, 51 in Greenville. And for eastern Massachusetts, we're talking about temperatures in the low to mid-50s, 52 in Westport, and New Bedford at 54 with some gusty afternoon winds. Now on Monday, showers heavy at times as a warm front pushes on through. We'll start things out in the 30s and 40s with the showers. It should be an all-rain event here in southern New England. Could see some snow mixing in up to the north. And then Monday evening, we should get a break from the rain. Temperatures getting pretty mild in the low 50s, hovering right around the 50-degree mark all the way into Tuesday morning. That's why I have 50 for a low temperature on Tuesday. Warming to 56 by Tuesday afternoon. However, during the morning, some thunderstorms are possible, and then the breezes will get going by late afternoon. And then temperatures kind of crashing once again into Wednesday morning down to 32 degrees, 51 for a high on Wednesday. Some more showers possible Thursday into Friday. Thursday evening is opening night at McCoy. Friday is opening day at Fenway. Of course, I have raindrops on both days, but we're many days out. That is subject to change, so hopefully we can get those raindrops out of the way for you. Don't want to call those games just yet. And I'm also not an umpire, and I don't work for Major League Baseball. iPhone app, you can get that from iTunes for all your latest weather updates.
Gotcha. So we have the rain to contend with for the games, but what I like is we're starting to see the 50s, and it's warming up a little bit.
Even some mid-50s, so slowly but surely we are getting there.
I'm ready for the beach.
Yep.
Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 11.